You're like glowing. If you're getting them, I'm getting them.
Hi, hello, and welcome to The Bookish Life.
I'm Jess.
And I'm Tori. And in today's episode, we're chatting our recent favorites. Favorite books, favorite things.
I didn't think we were going to do books. We just talked about books.
I don't know. You just said our favorite things recently.
Yeah. Like a non-bookish episode, because we do all bookish episodes.
All right. It's a non-bookish episode.
I mean, we can, Lily, talk about books if you want to.
I mean, I just got my Binding and Keeping 13 special editions.
Oh, I mean, you can talk about those, yeah, if it's like something exciting you got in the mail. Sure.
Yeah?
Which mine still has not shipped.
You checked?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
People have been getting theirs for like 2 weeks. It's the Eternal Embers box for Binding and Catching 13. You got the full box, right?
Yes.
Was there an option not to?
No.
Okay.
We ordered at the same time, though.
Yes, we did.
So I don't know if they're not going.
No, but I ordered first. We ordered the very first like time you were even allowed to, because they did early access at the signing.
Yeah, so I don't know if they're doing back to front, because your last name is before mine.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll just wait. My Twisted books are supposed to come though. Finally, did yours come?
No, mine says they're in ND,
North Dakota,
NE?
Nebraska.
NE? I don't know. Delaware?
Well,
I don't know.
Those are all in very different places.
I don't know. It had a D in the state.
Oh, okay.
So
but we ordered the Anna Huang
February.
Fairy Loot. I never get them right. In February. And ours are finally shipping. Well, because it was very nice. So, like, I would rather that happen. Like, I'm able to order it and not get it for 6 months. But it was such, like, a surplus of, like, it was basically an open pre-order. Like, they didn't sell out for, like, a week. And Anna sells a lot. So, they sold a lot. But some people got theirs in, like, April. We get ours in August.
Wasn't that, like, for subscribers, though? They, like, did subscribers first because I knew exactly how much to order.
Yeah, so they did subscribers. Well, it's, like, subscribers get access to the sale first.
Yeah.
And then it's open sale. So sometimes their sales don't even make it to open sale. Yeah. And then like everybody extra.
Yeah. I'm just very excited. I don't care. But they said they were supposed to ship in September. So technically they're shipping like
early. Which I appreciate.
Little early. So yeah, I'd rather that. Because when I got that email notification, I was like, oh, my When the Moon Hatched ship from Fairy Loot. It was not When the Moon Hatched.
Order. Yeah, I actually, this is not like stuff we're loving, but I'm canceling almost all of my subscriptions. So, and I feel very good about it.
Yeah. After August, I'm going to cancel Afterlight because I do want the Casey McQuiston book.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do.
And then all the Eternal Embers, I'm not a subscriber. I've never been a subscriber. I just do their one-off ones.
I only ever want their one-offs.
I mean, I still do my Hello Lovely trope of the month, but that's just, I'm a rep for them and I get that.
Yes.
And then I don't do cover to. I don't have any other subscriptions.
Did you cancel Mystic?
Oh, I did. I recently just did because I do it every 6 months, and they were going to charge me in July, and I was like, I don't really like their stuff anymore.
I mean, like everything's just fine, and like I feel like now you can get so much with first print runs with publishers. So like even Arcane, like I like stopped my Arcane because like all the fantasy books now have sprayed edges anyways.
Yeah.
So
I do wish they would stop doing like only exclusive books in like a combined box because what was the Fragile Sanctuary one in?
Dark and Quirky. So but also Dark and Quirky does have a lot after it's a subscription. So I think even right now that I'm filming this, like you can go on their website and get the Fragile Sanctuary if you want to.
No, it's only the full box because I checked.
Okay. I mean, still, so like if I am not subscribed to it, so like I'm not subscribed to them, but I bought mine off of Lacey because she didn't want the box. So I usually, and that's the same with Eternal Embers, like if there's like the Elizabeth O'Rourke, I found someone selling theirs and I just like took it from them. So yeah. Boxes.
Anyway, I do love my Binding 13. Here, I'll show it. I love it. I opened it.
Did you see she's selling? I didn't send it to you because I didn't know whose last name was whose, but she's selling merch.
Yeah, she always has merch.
She just posted about it today.
Yeah. They're very pretty. They're so cute. My babies. I'm doing a reread I want to reread these so badly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You want to read them with me?
I need to read them at some point.
Okay. What is a food item you've been loving recently?
Ooh, a food item. I did. I got crumble this week and it was just okay. So I'm not being like obsessed with that right now. I do like. We usually get like some snacky stuff at Trader Joe's. I will say I was obsessed with that yogurt and I ate it for like 2 weeks straight and now I can't stand it. So I ruined it for myself, which I tend to do.
You hyperfixate on food? Yeah.
Yeah. And I eat it like I could literally have it every single day. And then I literally am like, I never want to eat this again. It's disgusting. The minute I put it in my mouth, that's what happened this morning. So yeah. I also, you had one, right? The mini ice cream cones from Trader Joe's that I get.
Okay, I didn't have them from Trader Joe's. Oh, when I was at your house?
You were at my house, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Those are good.
They're my favorite. I just have one after dinner and it's like my perfect dessert.
Mine were the ones, I don't know where I found them. Was it Kroger? I don't know. It was they were dry, like grocery, but it was like the cone with chocolate.
Oh, yes. Yeah, and the little baggie. Like there's no ice cream in it. Yeah.
No. I do love those. I don't know where I found them. Sprouts?
That'd be yummy.
I love those. Now, my food items are something I cannot get.
You were prepared for this answer.
Yeah. It's the 7-Eleven food from Hawaii.
Ugh. And I'm telling you, if you go to Korea next year, your dad even said, why wasn't I not invited on your Hawaii trip? So
that's true. He was like, where's Jess? I mean, I FaceTime you all the time. I think we're doing Germany, maybe not next year, but the year after.
What about South Korea?
And then that'll probably be either the year after or the one after that.
Okay, so we have to stay friends until 2027 and for the World Cup when it's in Atlanta because I'm coming.
Okay. Hopefully we will still be friends in a couple of years. I was thinking of moving closer to you, okay? Like
I know.
That's probably not happening, but
yeah. I also want to move though, and Alexa said no, so
yeah, well, you need to get married and then you can move and then it'll be fine.
But then who would take the dogs? We already thought about it, so.
Ooh, that's hard. Yeah. But anyway, 7-Eleven food, I know it sounds disgusting, but it's like really good food. It's like if you go to Japan, the 7-Eleven there, it's like the sandwiches, but the like spam musubi, the rolls, like they're kimbap. I call them kimbap, but they're not actually called kimbap. It's rice and then you take it, it's kind of like onigiri like or spam musubi, and you wrap it up. It's like convenience, and it had like California spicy tuna. My dad ate so many spicy tuna rolls. I had like a pork bulgogi roll, which was so good.
You just ate all the food. I'm so jealous.
I had so much good food.
So jealous.
Yeah, it was very good.
You know what I did yesterday?
What?
Saw Twisters.
Oh, yeah, people have been talking about that.
Oh my God, it was so good. So my sister and I were already like really excited for it when we saw the trailer. And I did not expect it to be good. And I did not expect people to like actually be excited. Because when we got our tickets, there were like 2 seats taken in the theater. Like, because we got them like a week and a half early because we knew we were going to see it. But she worked the weekend. And then it just like popped off on TikTok and social media. And now everybody's excited about it. It was good, though they cut the kiss scene out. So like there's like simmering hate to love tension the whole time, and then they just kind of like are like, great, let's work together, and like no kiss. And then on TikTok I saw the cut out kiss scene. They cut it out of the movie, so there's no romance.
Well, it's not a romance, right?
But there's a romance in like every movie, and they had the tension. They were like starting to like each other. No kiss.
That's weird that they took out the kiss. Yeah.
Yes, it's very weird, but it was so good. Highly recommend seeing.
I don't know if I've watched any movies. Well, on the plane to Hawaii, Brandon watched Dune Part 1 and Dune Part 2.
Oh my God.
Like,
aren't those like 5-hour movies?
Yeah, it's like 5.5 hours. I mean, he loves them, but like watching them again, he like picked up a lot of things. I read and took naps. What have I watched recently? I don't think I've watched anything. I watched oh my gosh, what did I tell you to watch? The documentary.
Lover, Stalker, Killer.
Yeah, that was good.
Someone must have ruined it for me because I knew the twist.
Oh,
and I don't know how I knew the twist.
It wasn't me. I didn't ruin it, but I did not see that twist. Even Brandon didn't see it coming. He sees a lot of twists coming, so it was good.
It was good. My sister and I also started watching the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader documentary.
Oh my God.
Have you watched it?
No.
Ugh, I'm annoyed though because like the two people they're like really focusing on, like, you know how like they always, it's like about the team, but then they really like choose a couple people. I don't like either one of them, and I think they're gonna follow them the whole season.
I need some TV stuff to come back. Like, I love Vanderpump Rules and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Like, I need those two to come back, or Salt Lake City. Real Housewives
It's been a
of Salt Lake
while
City.
for Beverly Hills.
I know.
And everybody's divorcing each other now because PK and Dorit are getting a divorce.
Okay, I saw that. Kyle and Mauricio. Are they actually divorced, or are they getting divorced, or are they just separated for right now?
I have no idea, but Kyle was like dating that singer.
Oh, yeah. I was kind of shocked by Dorit and PK,
I was not.
Honestly.
I was not.
I mean, him on his side, no, but she was like, Baba, Baba. Like, always, like, so in love with him.
No, because he was so over her with, like, her, she, like, literally had PTSD, and he, like, did not care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that did
never
piss me off
support
in
him.
the last
And he's always in England. Like, always. He is never home.
Yeah. I need Lisa Vanderpump. Like, I need her to come back. I know she's not going to, but
never. That bridge was burned.
Yeah, I love her. But I need those shows to come back.
I mean, I do have Below Deck, which we watch like religiously. And what's the best thing about it is like as soon as one season ends, literally the next week another one starts. So like it's Australia or the Mediterranean or like, different captains. It is the best thing ever. We didn't get to watch it yet because we've been busy this week, but every Monday, new episode. And the Olympics are starting. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So pumped. The first women's soccer game is tomorrow. I'm excited. Oh, maybe you'll know this. So my flight leaves at 3:30. Okay.
Yeah.
On Wednesday. There's a soccer game at 1.
Okay.
So can I get to the airport at 12:30 and my luggage be okay? Like, how early can you get to your flight?
No, it's usually, I don't know what it is for Southwest, but it's usually 2 hours before your flight takes off that you can check your bag. So you can sit at where the baggage check is.
Are you sure? I feel like I've checked in earlier than 2 hours. I've done like 2.5 before.
You can check in, but I don't know if you can
check my bag like 2.5 hours early.
I've always heard it's 2 hours, so
to see, because then I'm getting to the airport like in the middle of the game, and that's so annoying.
Just record it.
But then we're in Disney, and it'd be pointless to watch it when we're back home.
You can, well, no. You can record it and then download it and watch it on the plane with your sister.
Where?
On your iPad.
Like on what app? It's on Peacock.
Peacock? Don't you just record it and then you can download it off there?
No.
Oh,
I guess we could watch the rerun, but we'd have to. I literally told her that I would pay for internet on the plane to watch this game, so I might just have to watch the rerun.
That's a lot of commitment.
Do not scratch my book. What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Come here. She's in a mood. She was scratching my Sarah J. Maas book sitting there. Anyways.
You also have watched how many episodes of Love Island?
Oh, do not even get me started. So I watched like 50 episodes of Love Island UK the week Tori was gone because I did not talk to her. Literally yesterday, how many times did we FaceTime? Like 6. And you were busy the entire time, which was very annoying. But
oh yeah,
because today's only Wednesday. I couldn't FaceTime you at all because you were also sleeping because you were 5 hours behind. 6 hours behind? Goodness gracious.
So like when you would like start working at 8, it would be 2 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
And when I would wake up at 8 or 9, it's like 3 p.m. for you.
Yeah. So I literally watched Love Island all week. UK, and it was so good, but I still have 2 episodes left because they aired already, but they're not putting them up on Hulu yet, which is very obnoxious. And then everyone's telling me to watch Love Island US, and it is so, and I don't know what better word to use than just trashy, because like they're already like full blown making out episode 1, and I'm like, we do not even know each other yet. And at least in the UK, they wait a few episodes to do that.
Well,
and
it's the US.
Yeah, but like, and they also have a host.
Culture in the U.S. is like totally different.
It's so obnoxious, and the host is annoying too. And she is around so much. And in the UK, I love that host, and she's barely around. So I don't know what they're doing. They need to take their notes from Love Island UK. I don't like it right now. I'm on episode 2, so we'll see. And then you kept on calling me while I was watching it, so.
Oh, so sorry.
It's fine.
So sorry.
And I have a lot of work to do, so it's release week.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'm just looking at my book right here. What else have you been loving? Food.
Have you bought anything new lately? Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on the cozy things I bought. I'm gonna get into junk journaling. I did buy my printer thing that you have that I was very annoyed with. So I did not I didn't know Tori had this. So I'm gonna get into junk journaling, which is basically like journaling, but like you take things like receipts and like packaging and like anything from like your life and you just put it in a journal and do it like cutesy, whatever. And I thought that sounded fun. So a big thing is though, you print off photos too. And like there's like those instant photos like the Ivy Canon. And I was like going back and forth between some, and I'm watching Tori's video. And you're like, and you should have an Ivy printer, which I have and I got for Christmas. And I'm like immediately called her and I was like,
okay, that's not how the conversation went. Okay, let's get it straight. Okay, she called me, she FaceTimed me, and she said, I didn't know you had a Canon Ivy printer. Those things are like $100. How did you get one? Because
no, I said, how did you get one for $50? Because I was like, I need, because you said this is less than $50. I have been researching these for like 2 weeks, trying to go back and forth. I wanted one on Prime Day. They weren't actually on sale on Prime Day. And I was like, how did you get one below $50? Like, that is insane. You're lying. Like, what the heck? Where did you get this? And you're like, my parents bought it for me. And I'm like,
okay. Yeah, it was like some Black Friday. I put it on my wish list before it got super popular.
Yeah, I think so. It's super popular now.
Yeah, and I think originally it was like $89.99 and it was on sale for like $59 or $49.99. Like it was a decent discount.
So it's on sale right now for like $80 or $85, but it's normally $100.
Okay, maybe it's $79.99. I don't remember. I just put stuff on my wish list and hope my parents get it.
But I was like, literally, I have been because when I like get into something, I like research it and I watch all the videos and then I like look at different places to buy it. And that was one of the things. And I was like, what the heck? But I hadn't talked to you about it because you were gone for the past week. So
I mean, you could have texted me.
But I didn't know you had one. And I'm not just going to be like, hey, I'm going to get into journaling and this is what I'm doing. Like, no, I'm not going to text that to you.
Okay.
And I'm also want to get into coloring, but now I have to wait until Monday for my new markers to come. So I got really cute
coloring hurts my wrist. I used to do that for like mindfulness, like for my anxiety.
Oh, really?
To try and like focus on something.
Yeah.
And it hurt my wrist. I have so many like Mandela coloring book things.
Oh no, I'm doing like the cutesy. It's like spooky and cozy. It's like little ghosts and like flowers and like they're so cute. But I tried like cheap markers. They're like $15 and I really hated them. And everyone's like, you have to get the Ohuhu ones. That's what it's called. Ohuhu. And I was like, I didn't want to. I was like, do they really make a difference? Then every review I said is like, yes, they make a difference. Get the expensive markers. So I bought them.
Okay, so why are you getting into all of these things?
Because I want to.
Okay, but you have your knitting.
I know.
And your
also
puzzling.
I really hate my crochet blanket and I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I know.
So I hate the colors now. Like you have a vision in your head and then when it starts to come together, you're like, wow, this is not what I've envisioned and I don't like it anymore. But then I've started doing my granny square blanket, but that's like so repetitive. So
see, the therapist in me, like my inner, like I want to help you is like, what are you going through your life that you have to have all these distractions?
No, it's like because I have more time now because I'm not. I mean, except for this
use that
week.
time to read.
So like, well, yeah, I did listen to audiobooks. Like also like because I'm not walking the dogs, I want something to do to listen to audiobooks, because it's been too hot to walk them in the morning, so I don't get to walk them every single day. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting so far behind on my audiobooks. I need something to do. But yeah, like last week, well, I did work like over 40 hours, but I've been like around the 40-hour mark now, which has been so nice. I'm like, oh my god, I have some free time. This week, obviously not, because it's release week. So I worked like 10 hours yesterday, and I'm already at 9.5 today. So,
and next week.
Oh, but I'm leaving next week, so that's gonna be crazy. Probably working like 10-hour days every day.
Why are you buying all of these things when you're not?
Because that was like last week we didn't film a podcast episode. We didn't like do a lot. And I have like so many trips coming up that I'm like, oh, it'd be fun to do junk journaling because that's just what I scroll too much on TikTok. And that's what was coming up. And then I kept on watching it. When you watch it more, it shows up more and then it just hooks you.
Yeah, see, my thing on TikTok is, I think I told you this, all Hawaii like beautiful stuff or people
And-
getting stranded in the airport, because I was almost stranded. Literally, I've seen so many people from LAX to Atlanta, their flights got canceled. I swear to God, I was on the last flight.
I mean, people are stranded for like 2 days.
Literally, they told us that if we had to rebook a flight, it wouldn't have been until today.
That would have
Could
been
you imagine?
insane.
Becca was like, I was so close to just like coming to get you and having you stay with me for a couple days.
I mean, you would have. I mean, that's at least nice you knew someone in the area and didn't want to have to like, because I know
was
they
like,
weren't even paying for
Lacey,
hotels and stuff.
Samantha.
You were in an area. I mean, that's what happened when I had like my debacle a couple of years ago, and I was like posting to Instagram, and someone's like, I'm only like 45 minutes away. If you're stuck, like I can get you. I was like, well, I don't know you, but that's so nice of you to offer. So at least
Yeah.
you had friends in the area.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Yeah. We didn't take off. Our flight was supposed to take off at 12 a.m. like at midnight, but it didn't take off till 4 p.m.
No,
I mean 4 a.m.
Yeah,
4 a.m.
I was like,
sorry,
it was like
4
it wasn't too bad. Like it could have been way worse. So
it could have been.
I know
way
you
worse.
said like in the moment it felt like literally forever, but
forever. I was tired. I was hungry, and everything closed.
oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, everything at the airport closed at either 10 p.m., which I didn't know for hot food. Starbucks closed at midnight, so I got a coffee. But then they had like the snacky place where you had like sandwiches and stuff. So
Do the markets close? I bet they do.
yeah, they closed at 11. So it was just not fun, and the chairs are not comfy, and I didn't know what
No.
to do.
I mean, at least you weren't alone.
So no, I was with Brandon, and then my parents had to go to a different terminal, so like they weren't sitting with us, and I was worried we would take off before them, but they finally got on the plane, and it took forever for them to take off because they were taxiing for like 30 minutes, and I was like stressed about them too. So
I just feel bad for the people that are stuck on the plane for like 5 hours, like on the actual plane.
yes, that sucks ass too.
Yeah.
But it's been we just need to buy Steamy Lit time next week. This time next week they need to get their shit together.
Well, and we're doing Southwest though, so it's not. Oh my gosh, I bought new
Listen.
ears. Did I tell you that?
Oh my god. Yes, you did.
So cute.
Well, I thought we were gonna wear the ones that Alexis got us.
I'm gonna bring those too, but I got like bright pink,
okay.
sparkly ones because my outfit's not Winnie the Pooh. So
I don't even have Disney t-shirt. I'm just wearing a white t-shirt.
you're not fun. I got a special Disney birthday shirt. It's super cute.
Yeah, but it's your birthday. I don't need one.
And I get a
It's not
birthday
my birthday.
pin.
Yes.
I'm so excited. We're gonna do everything I want.
And Alexis. It's Alexis' birthday
Well, yeah.
too. My God.
I'm aware. It's her first time,
Okay.
so she's very excited.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do all the things. What else have you been loving? What are just some random shit?
I did get some new Halloween sweatshirts. I got my one. The other one was like a cute cherry one, but I want it to be fall so badly right now. I was watching, it was a Peacock, and they're like Christmas in July, and they were all Hallmark movies, and I was just like, oh, the time of year that is my favorite. I want it to be fall.
No.
I want it to be Christmas. I want to start decorating for Halloween. I went to Michael's because they like had a cute like pink Halloween stuff, but it was like not good. So it's very disappointed in that.
I love fall. Fall is like my season. I thrive in fall, but it doesn't start until September 1st.
No, but I want it to start. That's why I'm excited. I haven't put anything out. What is Miko
Miko.
doing? Hey, stop.
Me and Miko barking at everyone. Is she gonna go potties?
No, she just gets very excited after dinner, and then she wants to lick me. It's excessively. Hi. Incessantly.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
You know what thing I'm about to get into as soon as I get my next paycheck? Korean makeup.
What?
Okay, this is story time. I used to be really into Korean makeup like when I lived in Florida. Like I would order from overseas, like a lot of the Korean brands, because they had lighter shades that matched my complexion better. This was before like they had super light shades as well as like super dark shades, right? Like for all types of skin tones. Like it was like right before. So like my lightest foundation in a US brand would be like slightly orange.
Yeah.
That's just what they had. So a lot of Korean brands had super pale, like the palest complexion or palest shade was my perfect shade because it was like slightly pinky. Now, I loved that stuff. It was so good. The skincare was always so good, like so innovative. Like CosRx used to be, I think, it's Korean skincare. Now it's more like you can get it more so in American. And I saw on TikTok always gets me, okay, that Sephora and Ulta are like ripping us off. There is Olive and Young, which is like a Korean drugstore, kind of like Walgreens, CVS, but it's over there. They ship to the US now. And their stuff, which all the brands that I used to love, which used to be so hard to get, because they're not on Amazon. Most of them aren't, but they have them on Olive and Young. And I looked at the thing and I was like, I can't do this now. I'm about to spend $200.
So like, what would you order? Like foundation or like
everything? Like literally, like their concealers, their powders. Most of them are talc free. Like their quality of makeup and skincare is held to like such a higher standard.
I do know that people like their sunscreen too, like their face sunscreens. Yeah.
Yes. I also found that going to Hawaii, you cannot use some sunscreens. They have to be reef safe. And I didn't realize this. So we just bought sunscreen there, and I bought Sunbum, which I've always never bought that because it's more expensive.
It's expensive, yeah.
But I did not mind putting on sunscreen every single day on my arms because apparently the reef safe ones don't have a lot of the oils in it. And I always use the sunscreen that had oils, which I'm like, oh, figured this out. I did not get sunburn in Hawaii. I got very minimal.
Yes,
like
you did?
2 spots. I got on my
chest.
My chest on accident because I forgot to put it. I thought Brandon was going to do it.
Oh, and then
where we were rushing.
Where you could
on my leg, I didn't reach all the way down. So I got like where my nail stops, like my fingers, it's like this on my leg. So it's now peeling because it's very itchy. But that was the only spots I got sunburn, which I'm very proud of. But a lot of the sunscreen, they have the cushion foundations, which I used to use cushion foundations all the time.
Oh, really?
Bronzers. Yeah. Eyebrow pencils, mascaras, eyeshadows. I also, when I went to Hawaii, we went to a outdoor mall, like they had Louis Vuitton, Hermes stuff. They had a Nature Republic store, which Nature Republic is a Korean brand, and you can get some of their stuff on Amazon. But I walked in and I spent $100 on stuff. Eyeshadows. It was the new eyeshadow palette I showed.
Oh yeah, it was cute.
The sparkly one. Yeah. I got lipstick. It was, I love wearing it. It doesn't make my lips itch like some other ones. So
Look at you.
Got some face masks. I love their face mask. Oh, love them. Like cleansers, oil cleanser. I love it so much. I'm so excited.
Clear out their website.
Love it. And it's on, like, it's so comparatively it's so cheap.
I was gonna ask, is it cheap, like drugstore cheap?
I mean, you have the drugstore brands, but like the drugstore brands in like ColourPop, like our drugstore brands, their quality in Korea for like the same price is higher. Like you get like a Tarte foundation, like a Tarte level of like quality product, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Consistently at like a lower price. I mean, don't get me wrong. They do have like Laneige and stuff like that. Like they have some of those products and they're like $30. When here it's like 50 or 60, right? That was my face. Y'all, very excited.
You did not tell me this.
I just figured it out today. I saw the TikTok last night and I looked today and I was like, I cannot scroll.
TikTok.
I cannot scroll. Yeah. She was like, they're ripping us off. I got this whole box and it was like a huge box of stuff for $194. I'm like, I can walk into Sephora and spend that much on like 3 products.
True.
Yeah. But I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited.
They've been being so annoying with, like, if Alexis was working out, they want it out. When she was showering, they want it out. And I'm like, dogs,
what are you doing? Oh, my recent outfit stuff. Shorts. I've been wearing shorts more. Which I know, I mean, if you don't know me, I have 1, the widest legs known to mankind, but also 2, I am very.
I thought you said widest.
Oh, white. Like the color white.
Pale.
I also am very self-conscious about my knee. It's a weird thing. I know. I shouldn't be. I am. It is what it is. But when I went to Hawaii, I had no choice because 1, it's hot as balls there. I mean, it was hotter in Georgia than it was in Hawaii. But I wore shorts and dresses and I was perfect. I'm like, I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like the shorts I bought. They're super comfy and they're super cute.
Are they like cotton?
Some of them are. It's the linen ones I was showing you. And then some of them are not cargo pants, but it's like the stretchy jean material that like is breathable. I'm going to wear those to Disney.
How exciting.
Yeah.
I haven't ordered clothes in a while.
Well, you ordered some for... Whoa.
She's fine.
Oh. Another thing I realize is I like over-the-ear headphones.
Like in like this or like this?
Oh, these.
Oh, did you get some?
No, well, Brandon had some and he brought them with us for the plane ride and stuff. And he watched like the movie on the plane, and they come with their own like over the ear headphones in first class. And then so I used his wireless ones to like listen to my audiobook and stuff, or like listen to music while I was reading. And I really liked them. So I'm like, now I feel like I need to buy some of my own.
I have the Bose Quiet Comfort and I really love those.
Yeah, but you never wear them. I've never seen you use those.
Sometimes I do.
No, you use your AirPods.
At my desk, sometimes I do. If I listen to
I
music.
am,
well, but also
as
like,
many times as I FaceTime you, I've never seen you use those.
why would I use them when I FaceTime you?
No, like usually if I FaceTime you, you answer and you like would take them like, you know?
No. But also, I don't want noise canceling on. And I know you can turn it off, but like with the dogs. Like if I hear them like scratch or like whine about something.
Oh, see, that's Brandon's job.
Or if
He watches
Alexis is
them.
trying to talk to me. Like I've worn them before and Alexis was trying to talk to me and I had no idea she was talking to me. She had to text me.
Oh, fair.
Oh my gosh, Lily's back. But it's annoying because like, oh, and I do want to get the Dr. Scholl's shoes for Europe. They're like, they look like kind of like Ked kind of shoes. Like they're white, but they're like really comfortable to walk around in. So I asked for, it was annoying because like my parents were like, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, I don't know. I don't want anything. Like I just like have bought already everything I want already. And then of course, like 2 weeks later, I'm like, oh my God, I want this. That's like my new hobbies. But I asked for those for my birthday. So hopefully they get them for me and I can break them in at the signing. And then wear them all around Europe, which I'm very excited.
Nice.
Yeah. We already planned some of our 2025 trips.
Alexis
Alexis really wants to go to Sandals, so she's like, "Are we booking it?" And I was like,
okay, this is I FaceTime you and Brandon was like, I don't remember talking about this. He did not listen to me. He tuned me out when I was talking because
I was on the phone when you were talking to him with you.
Yeah, he just chooses not to remember.
Oh my God.
But he's all for it.
But Alexis doesn't know if you want. You said no Jamaica.
Yeah, I'm just very. I mean, those are the cheapest resorts, but I'm always like, I don't know, nervous.
There's another
to go.
one she found. I'll have to let you know what it is, but I want to go to Sandals next year because I haven't been on like a vacation where you just like don't do anything. Like, I don't remember the last time I've done that.
Yeah, besides like the Nora trip, but that was so quick. It felt like.
Well, and we were doing stuff every day. Like we didn't even have time to like just like sit and chill.
Yeah, see, it was nice. Well, I mean, we were there for 7 days, but there were times we just like sat at the pool and then like, you know, we would just hang out. Me and Brandon would go do our own thing, or we would spend like, we had 2 full days where we like going.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Jeep tour around the island, and then we did like Pearl Harbor stuff, and then the other day what did we do the other day? Oh, we went shopping and stuff. That's what it was. I was like,
yeah.
Yeah,
because even Europe, we're doing stuff every day. I mean, even our California trip, Alexis is like, I get to sit by the pool. And I was like, I'm kind of jealous because I have to go to the signing. Even though I'm excited. I'm like, because Disney's going to be a lot and like walking and doing stuff.
Yeah.
So
Disney, and then 2 days of signing, and then you want to go to Universal.
Did you buy your ticket?
No, I forgot. I'll buy it. It's fine.
Okay. I'm very excited.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
I know, but I didn't just spend a week in Hawaii, okay?
3 days later, my like body is finally like, I went to bed at a normal time and I woke up at a normal time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been.
Monday was rough for you.
Oh, Monday was very rough. That was, yeah.
I mean, but you also
Sunday
barely
was...
slept on Sunday.
Yeah,
So.
like we were going to sleep on the plane, but the plane did not take off in time. And then by the time it took off, it was like 4 a.m. and my body, like, it was like time to go to sleep. And we were, yeah, it was, I couldn't, yeah. It's just a disaster.
I also forgot. I don't know if I even talked to you about it. They announced that Benedict's getting the next season.
I mean, honestly, I wasn't surprised. Everyone's like, oh my God, it's Benedict.
I was shocked because they have not been setting him up. They were setting up like everybody else but him.
I mean, yeah, but then I feel like it was going to be him, Eloise, or Francesca. I wouldn't have been mad either way.
Yeah. But then they like mentioned the masquerade too. So they are doing a masquerade ball, which is exciting.
Yeah. Like, I'm excited. I mean, we have to wait till 2026. So there's no point of getting like my panties in a twist. But, you know, I feel like I'm not as excited as a lot of people. But
I'm excited. I mean, I hope it's good, but we'll see, since I was not a fan of the season, but I wasn't a fan of their book, so
yeah. I keep looking at my binding and keeping 13 books. They're so pretty.
Must be nice.
Yeah. I wonder if it's because it's under my email. Both of them is under my email, but they're different addresses.
I don't know, because was it just your PayPal that I used?
No, you put your credit card in.
Oh. Then why was it your email?
Because that was my Shopify, Shop Pay, whatever it was. It was under that. So you just added an address.
Oh, because you couldn't use PayPal, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But I hope you guys like this episode. It's totally random, but I've been loving Alani's. That's something we've both been loving. Alani's,
yeah,
and the caffeinated ones.
I only let myself drink Alani's on the weekend, though. I don't want to start like needing them.
I had half an Alani left from before we left for Hawaii, so it's been sitting in the fridge. But my ass drank that today, which is probably why I'm able to film this episode.
Yeah.
So
they're really good. I really like all the flavors. It's like my little weekend treat.
Yeah.
I don't know if they actually make a difference, but
I definitely tell. Like by 3 o'clock, I need to have at least like half of one to just give me that like bump to get to the end of the day. I don't know. Like I said in that episode, I said it in a vlog where I was like, I don't know if it says I'm mentally ill, physically ill. What did I say? Mentally ill, chronically ill, or just turning 30. And like everyone was like, it's a combination of all three.
Which you only have 2 months left. Being 29.
Yeah, 2 months next week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
And my birthday's next week.
Oh yeah, Jess's birthday is this week. I forgot because this episode's coming out the Monday, and your birthday's on Thursday. Mm-hmm. So, now that we're at the end of the episode, our emoji, I'm gonna choose it. Leave a birthday cake emoji.
I was gonna say birthday hat emoji, but that's fine.
Oh, the hat, a birthday emoji. There's a bajillion that you could choose. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have to get you a cake and Alexis. I always, we have to include Alexis too. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like you make it all about you, but it is about both of you because you're twins.
I did not make it all about me.
What have you gotten Alexis for her birthday?
We're not getting each other presents because we're going to Europe. We decided that this year. Yeah.
Okay, but she bought you those Disney shirts and the ears.
We both, she bought them with our credit card.
Oh, I thought she surprised you with them.
Well, I mean, she did. She bought 6 ears. That one she bought, but our shirts, both of us, we picked it out together.
Okay. I thought she surprised you. I was like, you don't ever get her stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And we always order stuff without telling each other and not getting one for each other, and then we both get mad. So she was wearing a cute shirt the other day. Go ahead.
I looked at Taylor Swift tickets.
And?
Because she's going to Miami and New Orleans in October.
Yeah?
$2,000 per ticket. Resale.
Yep.
Damn it.
Should have been a fan sooner.
I know. It's fine.
Missed out.
It's fine. Because I know Paramore's not going to go and tour.
But I'm seeing Jessie again in October. I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah. There's just no city.
I literally sent the listing to you. Hoping
and I didn't say anything because it doesn't have my city. There's nowhere close. I have to drive a minimum of 3 hours.
Okay. I'm driving 3 hours.
Yeah, but you have your sister. I'm not driving by myself for 3 hours.
I mean, that's true.
Just to see Jesse McCartney.
I wanted you to come, but it's okay.
Okay, then you should have said that. But I would have to drive 6 hours to get to you.
I would have picked somewhere in between, but I think the one that was in between was over Vegas, so we couldn't go anyway.
Oh, forgot about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you made it this far, sorry, it was a tangent. If you made it this far, what is our outro?
Leave us a rating.
If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, leave us a rating. Tell us what you thought of the podcast. For the emoji, leave us a birthday, not leave us, leave Jess and Alexis a birthday emoji in the comments down below. Birthday hat, specifically.
Or cake.
Or cake. Whichever one.
Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed our Bookish Life, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.